Howdy friends, welcome to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel and welcome to my eclectic corner of YouTube, where I predominantly talk about eBay reselling and reselling in general, but from time to time we may talk about my collectibles, which is what we're doing today, or we may go on a trip or go to a museum or something like that, or we may talk about history. Just all kinds of eclectic things that I enjoy in my eclectic life. Before we get started, you see down below that subscribe button? It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit that. It helps you see when we have something coming in the future. Plus, it helps me out. Also, before we get started, you may hear from time to time a little, like a cat gun or something. That's the squirrels attacking, as I like to say. My shed that I'm in right now is right above a big oak tree, and the squirrels are attacking with the acorns. So that's what that is. Today's video is about my graded baseball card collection. I just started back collecting baseball cards in March of this year. I quit back in the 90s when I was younger. Just got tired of it and everything, just sold everything off. Back when I was younger, I was known for collecting vintage cards more than anything. But now this new collection, there's a lot of newer stuff. But I'm also going to start going back and finding some of the cards that I liked as a child that were the newer cards then. Right now, I don't have a lot of vintage, but I'm going to start adding more vintage to the collection. So, you know, I'll show those in the future videos. So if you subscribe, you'll see those in the future. But right now, I predominantly collect Psa brand and HGA brand graded cards. So that's what's in the collection. Doesn't mean that that's all I'm going to collect, but that's all I have right now. The first few cards that I show you, I'm putting together the 1968 Topps game insert cards, all in PSA graded 7 grade. That was a set that I loved as a kid. I don't know why. It was an insert game set for the 1968 Topps. It's not high value, but it's fairly valuable set. There's only 33 cards in the set, and I have about 20 of them. In this video, I'll only show you the bigger names, the stars in the set that I already have. But you'll also see some of my other cards in my collection, some newer cards and some older cards. Like I said, both PSA and HGA. So let me show you what all we got. Okay, first up we have the 1968 Topps game set that I'm putting together. We've got Frank Robinson. We've got Roberto Clemente. And like I said, all these are PSA 7s, which is a near mint. Here we have Harmon Killebrew. And then we've got the ever-famous Atlanta player, Hank Erin. Love that guy. Rest in peace. Then we've got the Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski. Then next up, I just got these in today. I got Brooks Robinson. Then we've got Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid. That's one of my favorite ones so far. Like I said, these are all the stars of the set that I have. I have about 20 cards so far. And there's Pete Rose. And I did find the Mickey Mantle in the set just a day or two ago. at a not dead good price, so I went ahead and got it, so it'll be coming soon. I may show that in a future video. Now I'm going to show you the cards I've got that are graded by HGA. They're the new kid on the block for grading cards. Whether you like them or not, this is the company. I really like the business that they have. They've got some growing to do, but I think they're going to be one of the contenders of the higher grading companies in the future. But, you know, this is all my personal collection. These are cards that I'm not going to sell. So it really doesn't matter to me. But I like their grading. I like their slabs. I like their labels and everything. So that's what I collect. First one was one of my favorite newer cards when I was a kid. The 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan SP1 card for when he played baseball. That's a graded 9.0 mint, which is kind of high for HGA. HGA is a little bit more stickler on their grading because they use computers and everything instead of the human naked eye, you know, just guessing at it. Next up, we have an Alec Baum rookie, 9.5 gem mint. This one is the red parallel card, and I believe this one's numbered. Yeah, it's numbered right there to 372. So that's a neat, nice card. Alec Baum, I think, has potential to be one of the better rookies, being a good star in the future. Next up, Louise Roberts, 9.5 gem mint, 2020 Topps Chrome Update rookie card. He, of course, was out most of the season this year, but he came back towards the end of the year, and I think next year is going to be his year. Going to be a good player next year. Then we have, I really like the slab and the label on this one. It's a Juan Soto second year rookie cup card from the 2019 Topps Chrome, and it is the pink Refractor parallel card. I really like how they did the pink splash on that to match the card and everything. I like the way that looks. Next up, we have Fernando Tatis's 2019 Topps Chrome Update card at a 9.5 gem mint. Almost a perfect 9.5 gem mint. The only thing that was off was the edges. It did a 9.0. But that card has potential in the future to be a real high dollar card. Then we have the Tatis rated rookie from the Optic. It's the pink Velocity parallel card in a 9.0. Unfortunately, it looks like the surface really hurt that one on that grade because they had a 8.0 on the surface. So far, most of these cards that I'm showing you are ones that I bought that were already graded. We are going to have some that I had graded, though. Here we have the 2019 Bowman Chrome Fernando Tatis rookie card. 9.0 mint. Another Tatis rookie. I like Tatis, so, but like I said, I think he's going to be a potential, you know, high-end star in the future. No Mike Trout, but, you know, something valuable. Next up, I bought this one, because I like him as a rookie this year, but also it's a cool looking card. This is the 2021 Topps Finest Aqua Parallel Shimmer Refractor. Boy, that's a mouthful. Graded at 9.0. I just like the way the card looks, the shimmer of it. And of course, this is rookie card. So being a high-end parallel rookie, it'll bring a little bit more than the regular card. But isn't that a pretty card? And they did pretty good with the label matching it up too. Now here's a card that I had pulled from myself. I pulled out of a pack and had it graded. Casey Mize, another rookie that I like this year. This is the Diamond Kings material signature. So it's a double patch material with a signature on there with his autograph. And I looked up and got a 9.5 Gem Mint on that card. I was real happy to get this one because he's one of my favorite rookies this year. Here's one that I have faith in. It's Ryan McCastle. I think he's going to end up being a good player. He's not going to be a high-end star, but I like him. I have faith in him. I wish he could get away from the Orioles because I think the Orioles are really dragging him down. But this is his 2017 Bowman Best Refractor autograph card. And that got a 9.0. I bought this card raw on eBay and sent it in to be graded. And let's see here. That one's not numbered, so. And it does have a 10. I believe all the autographs that I have an autograph 10 grade on them. Next up, we've got one of the top prospects for this year, Austin Martin. This is the 2021 Bowman Chrome Prospects Mega Box Refractor. It's the Mojo Refractor. You see the little design in there. That got a 9.5. That's about the best you can get with HGA. It's real hard to get a 10 from HGA. But I was happy to get that 9.5 on that one. I actually pulled that from a pack myself as well. Here's another one that I pulled from a pack. It's the 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen autograph of Bobby Dalbec, rookie. And that's an autographed card. Got a 9.5. Gem Mint, and I believe it got a 10 on the autograph as well. Yep, 10 on the autograph. And here's one of my prized possessions of cards that I pulled myself out of packs. It's another 2021 Gypsy Queen autograph of the great Erin Judge. I was real happy to get that one, and even happier that I got a 9.5 Gem Mint out of it. That's a good card. I did the custom label with HGA. You can do different designs with HGA. You can do their stock designs or have them do a custom label. And with this, I got them to match the card with the custom label. So it's real nice. That's going to stay in my personal collection for quite a while. Next, I'm going to show you all my PSA graded cards. All these are cards that I bought already graded because I started back collecting right when PSA quit taking cards because of their backlog. So I never got a PSA membership or sent in any cards to PSA. This is a Rod Carew 1970 Topps card, the All-Star card. It's a low grade, but I paid like, I think it was $8 for this card. So that's why I have it in my collection. Most of my cards are higher 9s and 10 grades. But this one, I couldn't turn it down at the price that I paid for it. Then being a vintage card, I want to have as many vintage cards in my collection as I can. Now, of course, the vintage cards is harder to get a high grade on. Here's a real neat one. It's the American League RBI Leaders card from 1968 Topps. This is 7.5. And it's got Carl Yastrzemski, Harmon Killebrew, and Frank Robinson on it. That's a good card right there. Next up is one that I really was happy to find. It's a 1952 Ed Matthews, or Eddie Matthews, some people know him as. That's a PSA 6. But the quality of this card is impeccable. The centering for a 1958 card is amazing. I may end up trying to put this 1958 top set together. So if I do, that's a good start for it, because it's just a nice quality card. I think it should have graded 7 or 8. Honestly, if I was the one that had sent it in, I would have resubmitted it. But yeah, that's a nice card. Here's a card that most of you probably say, why you got that? But it's a 2019 Topps Archives Jody Davis card, autographed by Jody Davis. He was a good catcher back in the 80s and early 90s. But the main reason why I have that is my grandmother was friends with Jody Davis's mother. And I liked him as a kid, and he was one of my favorite catchers as a kid. So I'm going to start collecting some of his cards, along with Dale Murphy. I liked old Dale Murphy, too, from the Atlanta Braves. Now, here's a card, lower end card. Once again, something that I got a good deal on, so I just added it to my graded collection. A 1988 Fleer Mark McGwire, graded mint 9. Nothing special about it, but it's Mark McGwire. Here's another one. I got a smoking deal on this one. Of course, if you're a card collector, you know this card. That's Cal Ripken's rookie card. This is graded to 7, a near mint 7. Nothing much to say other than Cal Ripken. That's it. And rookie. But I got a good deal on this. I think I paid like $12 for that card. I look up sometimes and find the deals. Here's a card from my childhood that I really liked. Was the Chipper Jones Score rookie from 91. I think I quit collecting in about 94. But this was one of my favorite newer cards when I was a kid. Because being from Georgia, I'm a big Atlanta Braves fan. So he was the bomb back then. Still was. I mean, he all the way through his playing, he sure was. Here's another Mark McGwire I got a good deal on, so I thought I might as well just get it. Mark McGwire 98 Fleer showcase card. Row 3. They have different qualities. Row 1, 2, 3. And this one is a gem mint 10, which is perfect. It's a nice looking card. It's got kind of a refractor design to it. I like that card. I think I paid maybe $8 for it as well. Here's a Topps Gold label, Class 3 black label, Derek Jeter, and that's a mint 9. Once again, something I got a good deal on, so I just bought it. Here's another Derek Jeter that I get a good deal on. 98 Finest, gem mint 10. That's a pretty card. It's got a kind of a refractor to it, but it's got kind of a sparkliness to it. I like that. Sometimes I just collect the cards because I like the way they look. And of course, the players too. Here's a 2018 Topps Chrome Aaron Judge Future Stars card. It's a gem mint 10. That's a nice card, being a Aaron Judge second year card. It should go up in value over the years. Here we go, another Tatis card. This is kind of a rare card, but it's not a sought after rare card. It's the 2020 Prism Tatis Scorching card. it's a silver scorching card. And it's a Gem Mint 10, perfect 10. And here's one of 2020's rookies that I really liked. Is Bowman. It's the turkey red version of his rookie card. And that's a Gem Mint 10 as well. Next, we have another Ryan Mountcastle. This is another one of those shimmer cards. This is a 2017 Bowman Chrome Orange Shimmer. It's a Gem Mint 10. And if I remember correctly, this one's numbered as well. Yes, this one's number 16 out of 25, if you see it right there. So, that's kind of a real low number card that I was happy to get in the collection there. Then next up we have another Ryan Mountcastle. This is from the 2019 Bowman Mega Box, the Mojo Chrome cards. And that's a Gem Mint 10 as well. Whoops, my little stand turned around. Next, we have a Louise Roberts. This is the regular Bowman paper card, Louise Roberts, first Bowman. So this is the first card that came out with his name on it in the Bowman sets. And it's a Gem Mint 10. I think this one's going to have potential to really shoot up in the future. Here we have another Louise Roberts, 2020 Bowman, what's considered his rookie card, which would have been the first year that he played in the major leagues. And that's a Gem Mint 10 as well. And last but not least, I got two cards here that I'm real proud to own. They're the same card, but different. First up is the 2018 Panini Diamond Kings number 76 Shohei Ohtani, facing right version, where he's facing this way with the bat. There's the same number with different pictures. There are different, variants of the card. This is the base card of him facing right, though. Gem Mint 10. I looked up and got this card right before Shohei's cards shot up. I paid like $20 for this card, and now it's worth over $200. But the cool thing is, not only do I have the regular card there, I have the same card in the Japanese Babe Ruth label. For those that don't know, he is considered the Japanese Babe Ruth because he's a pitcher and a pitch hitter, so he can do both. And he's considered just like Babe Ruth. He's one heck of a player, and his cards reflect it for the values that they've gone up in. So those are the two cards that I really am happy to have in my graded. I know it may not be the top of the line that some people have, but that's my collection. And Diamond Kings is actually one of my favorite sets. I like the artistic look of the painting look of them. Well, that's all my graded cards that I have in my collection now. Of course, I'm going to be adding to it a little bit here and there. Also going to be starting some more collections of putting some vintage sets together. So hope to get those going. Down the road, I'll do some more videos, show some of my collections. If you're enjoying the baseball card content, let me know if you want to see some of my raw cards, ones that aren't graded. I have a lot of raw cards, not any real high-end ones, but some that I'm waiting to send in to be graded, and some that I'm just going to keep raw and wait and see if they go up in value or so forth. But also, if you are enjoying some of the content other than the eBay stuff, let me know. Let me know if you want to see some more of my stuff that I collect, like my statues and die-cast cars and stuff like that. In the very near future, going on a little trip, so I hope to get some travel videos done of some museums and maybe some thrift store visits. Getting bigger into the eBay a little bit more here soon. Working hard on it. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And comment down below any questions, suggestions, or anything like that you have. But until next time, my friends, I love you. Bye.